Why was a report saying that the Metropolitan Police was anti-black buried? And why did that report suggest that anti-black racism was baked in to the Metropolitan Police? Now, the ingredients for a cake are pretty basic, you know, perhaps you need a bit of milk. And that leads me on to the first of many issues with the Metropolitan Police. They said that they treated black staff as being more problematic, more confrontational. And you might think that this is just, you know, related to the front office. But the problem with that is that it also extends into the way that other communities are policed too. Did you know, for example, according to research by Inquest, that black men are 7 times more likely to die in police custody than their white counterparts? And that begs a very important question. If we are policed by consent, then why is it that some of us have worse outcomes than others? We'd also have to talk about something called adultification. This is when black children often are treated as far older than their years might suggest, that they're seen as bigger, more threatening, more aggressive, and this results in harsher, not sweeter like the sugar police outcomes. Take Child Q, for example. She was a teenager. She was accused of smelling like weed, and that led to her being strip searched by adults without the proper kind of adults present. And this extends into many other forms of police interactions, whether that be stop and search, or the fact that police are far more likely to authorize use of force on black bodies than white ones. This is not just specific to the black community either. This applies to many other working class and other ethnic groups. Take, for example, Gypsy Roma travelers, who are often treated with suspicion and force by the police. In fact, it was Dame Louise Casey in 2023 that found that the Metropolitan Police was institutionally racist, homophobic, Islamophobic too. And we saw the result of that. For example, an entire BBC Panorama documentary on Charing Cross Police Station, where officers were seen not to believe violence against women and girls, cases like rape, but at the same time were willing to say that migrants and asylum seekers should be shot and that people like Tommy Robinson should be celebrated. So when you put all of these ingredients together, the sugar, the flour, the eggs, the milk, some people are saying, and an investigation into the Met Police itself is saying, that it is very much an anti-black institution. And that's why many people say that anti-black racism is built into the Metropolitan Police Force. But what do you think? Let us know your thoughts down below. Follow Novo for more, and you can support work like this from £1 a month on Patreon. And we all have to wonder what sort of cake we're leaving for our society if it includes ingredients like this.